mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God, the God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Chest ball a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation.
びっくりした。いきなりエラー起きたよ。
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never
またアプリエラーで落ちたのもんな。
And I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive you. No saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture of Brother Jules ain't the shit but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense. They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
ちょっと間違えるといけないから消しておこうと。やべ、固定のメッセージでブラックさんが見えない。ブラックさんこんばんは。エラー起きたじゃないよ。固定メッセージ。それじゃないよ。ブラックさんも TA4 全部終わりましたか？なんか終わってたな。なんか、カーショー手に入れてたから終わってるんだろうな。あ、シャーザーね、なんかショーダウンまでありましたよね。めんどくさそうと思って。まあ、とりあえず使わなそうだからまあいいやと思って放置してます、今。78%ですね。あ、けどそんぐらいでもちゃんと集めてる人だったらカーショー取れるんです。また自分はなんか1ヶ月ぐらい遅れてコレクター取る感じになりそうかなっていう感じですね。レッズはねちょっとね合わなかったね自分。使えたら絶対強いのに。同時コインMVP ばっかだ。
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Moon and Green Bay. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
ゴールドの安心感。ついこの間まで、シェフィールド使ってたんでね。
That misses and we're even at 2 and 2.
もう安心
We
感が違い
just
ま
saw a
すね。
fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground
無人の
ball,
荒野へ、
and
Let's
that
go.
finds its way through for a base hit.
TA はね、
That
下げのピッチャーがいないよ
brings
ね
up。Mickey
確
Mantle.
か
And on the first pitch, he grounds
に。
foul.
個人、いやフェラーもどうなんですかね。まあ一応、
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No,
まあ
says
使
Kenny
おうか
Jansen.
なっ
It's
て
ball
いう
one.
感じですけど、1-9がね、
1-1 home.
ノーヒッター以外
Offered
低い
that and
低い
missed.
ですよね、やっぱ
Chased
り
it。for strike two.
ノーヒッターのやつが出て
Gets
こない
his
と。
lead at first, nobody out. To 2
ノーヒッ
balls
ターが
and 2 strikes
強すぎ
now.
るのもあるんでしょうけど。
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
あと誰がいたっけな、フォースイニングって。フォースイニングじゃない、TA を。
Did he go around?
そ
No,
れ振
he
ってない
did
の
not. Ball two.
マジか。
Back up the middle.
コロコロコロ
And
コロ。
that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners
そうなんですよ。
following the one-out single.
そこら辺の強そうな人と。
Standing in now, Jason Giambi. And he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
で、あ
Great
とは
chance to drive
誰
in
が
a
入って
run
くる
here
んだ
in the early going.
大体。
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
みんななん
Big
か
pitch
5
coming
番
up
手
right
ぐらい
here. He'd love for a
4
ground
番
ball
手ぐらい
or
は
a
なんかある
strikeout.
程度こいつかなみたいなの
Check
各自
swing. Did he go around? No,
5番目
says
誰
Kenny
にしよう
Jansen.
かっ
It's
て
ball
感じなん
one.
じゃないですかね思ってるんですけど
The 1-2.
あれ
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on
あ
its
っぱい
way. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's
まあ去
grand
年も
salami time.
ピアソンが強かったそこそこ強かった気がするからなんやかんやピアソンみたいな感じになりそうな気もしなくもないですよね
And
て
a
か
swing
TA
from
の
him
方で
yields a
一
foul
緒に出
pop
てき
out
た
of
や
play to the right.
つ中で一番強いピッチャーピアソンじゃねえかってぐらいなんでヘッドライナーだけどあれに関しては
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, here is Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch on its way.
I think this inning could have
0-1.
far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a
count is
curveball on
1-2.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
完全に失投だったな
So now here is Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
あ
first.
ーこれはあれだね
Third baseman,
ホールかなホールだったらまだ希望があるね3点ぐらい
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars.
ちょっと難しそうですよね、カーショー。
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
まあいいや、しょうがない。
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one down. Ball one to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away.
トーマス10試合ぐらい使ったけど、一応未だにエラーなし。
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
あれ振っちゃったよ。
And missed. He got him on strikes.
一球その前の球はちょっと人の損なったのが一番ダメだった。
Switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First delivery to him. He'll swing and
いや
lift the
ノーア
ball
ウト2塁
foul
で
off to the
1
left
点も
and
取れ
out
ないっ
of
てま
play.
ずいよ。
The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hottest
同点とか望んでなかったけど、1点ぐらいは取りたいよね。
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And catch made
とい
there
うか
by Chipper
だい
one
たい
away.
スイッチと右バッターしかいないよね、
So
強い
now
バッ
the
ター。
pitcher, lefty Grove. This is a textbook
なんか
sacrifice
文字数
situation,
的
so
に
let's see if that's the call.
みんなで日本人が多い気がする。なんかトラウトって言ってる気がする。
He's running, runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to
はい
get over and tag him for the out.
まあい
And
いや。
he's safe. So it's
三塁
back
押し
to
て
the
たん
top
だ
of
け
the
どな。
order now, and that'll bring up
バッターが
Mookie
近くて
Betts.
反応しなかっ
Now the first pitch in the air down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
外野がね、いきなり飽和しましたよね。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
外野が飽和って言ってんのになんかチッパーをレフトに使ってる自分の闇っていうね。
Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
あ、ダメだ。
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
引っ掛けだと思ったんだけど。
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Slider laid off for a ball. Now Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
でウィーターズがね、結局ウィーターズなのよ。ラッチマン来たけどね、なんか能力見てね、あれウィーターズと変わんなくねと思って結局ウィーターズ。
Swing and a liner.
ラッキー。
And that finds the outfield grass
カ
for a
ッター
base
が
hit.
ね、早い分ちょっと見切れないね、自分は。
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
大谷がね、なんか全然打てないよね。能力値の割には。
Fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2.
なんでなんだろう。意外と能力そんなに大谷打率高い人ってランクやってていないんだよな。
Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now it'll be Josh Donaldson trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here, pal.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone!
どうせワールドシリーズ行ってドナルドソンいるならもう取っちゃえって言って買ったんですよ。サードがね決まんなかったんですよ。けどドナルドソンが来てこれじゃねと思って買ったんですよ。
So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. He singled in his first AB.
あのコースを多分レジェンド隊に投げられると結構きついんですよね、自分。まだホールだからなんとかな。
Bad one there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Top for the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
カスティアノス。ああ。一時期
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today. That's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
意外と悪くなかったですね、カスティアノス。あらま。ちょっと危険な球だ。
And now, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
全然見てなかった。カスティでカステでカスティアノスかなみたいな。勝手に変換しちゃいました。あれどこの球団だったっけ？あんまり覚えてないんだよな、能力値。どんなだったっけな。
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And this guy's fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
どんな選手だったかっていうのは
Two out, nobody on. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
ああ、ステロイド全盛の時なんですね。ステロイド全盛の時でコロラドって言ったら、まあ確かに影薄くなっちゃう。
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
I got 2-1 the count.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
The tag, and he is out.
悩んだ。
Striding in is Aaron Rodgers, grounded out in his last at bat.
これはレジェンドになってからちょっとやばいやつだな。
And that misses inside 1-0.
っていうか102マイルと196マイルのカッターとストレートの組めてなんてつかんねえよ。
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on his
球速くなりました最近。あんまり体感わかんないな。
and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through
け
it
ど
for
なんか
strike 1.
前よりはなんかレジェンドがなんかあれ球速いなっていう空振り増えたなって気はしなくもない。自分が調子が悪くなったのかわかんないです。確かになんか言われてみればそんな気もしなくもないかなっていう。下くぐった。
Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
あれ捉えられるようになりたいんだけどね。難しい。
All set.
ああ、ランクはやってない。まあ確かにそれあるかもしれないです。ランクはねずっとこもってるとね、それなりに。
For the start of the fourth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chipper Jones.
BR とか言っちゃうとね。
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
I got a ball.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Popped him up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit is Gary Sheffield. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. The throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
なんやかんや言っても投手大谷さん結構強い気もしなくもないん
Base
です
is
よ
empty, 2 away, and here's a
なん
man
か
whose
打てない時あるん
baseball
ですよ
card
ね
goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first
一
strike.
番内も高いし
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there, 1 and 2.
100マイル
Hey,
出してるし
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fast?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This one's down to third.
全然合ってないね PC
And that's out number 1.
そんなんじゃレジェンドじゃやっていけねえよ
Down
ね
in the
こう
inning,
ね
here's the catcher Matt Wieters.
コップぶちまけるとこ
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of the changeup. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And Giambi will take this one in
タイ
for
ミング
out
もちょっと
number
遅い
2.
かなやっぱ
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away.
全然 PC は動いてないねいいタイミングかと思った
1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
悲しいな大谷が全く打てね
Stepping up is Lefty Grove, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out. One away.
Second base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. And now here is Mickey Mantle. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Again, another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Donaldson.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. 0-2 here to start the afternoon.
Mantle.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Nice.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10. Chipper.
Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he can't make contact, he's tied up here at strike 1. Williams is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So now into the box is Frank Thomas. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Jambi in foul ground. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Next up is Chipper Jones, 0-2 on the afternoon so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
タイカッ
out.
プあたりが出てきてくれるとね、レフトが待って楽だったんだけどね。
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He
今年は
grounded
出な
out
さそうで
last
す
time
ね。
up. Out in front of it, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in will be Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Rodgers.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One and one the count.
リリーフといえばホフマンが TA4 で出てたけど、どうなんだろうって感じですね。
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in.
スクリューが苦手すぎる。
First in time, one away. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. In the corner and slicing foul.
全然ダメじゃん、タイミング。
Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Gone! And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
スクリューが打てねえ。
Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready now is Matt Wieters. Flew out last time up. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2 and 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hannes Wagner, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
On
the first to record the out. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
1-0.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
赤の方が狙ったとこ行くんですよね。これ何なんだろうこの仕様。
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6th.
大谷さんの後半で。
Leading off for the Braves.
ここはビジュアあたり使ってきます。
Craig Biggio is up off the bench as
けど
he'll
ビ
be
ジョっ
asked
て
to get
キャ
something
ッチャー控え
started
で
in
もあん
the
だよ。
home
まあいい
half
や
of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0 and 2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. 1 and 1 count now to Donaldson.
ドナルドソンってエクストラプルだよね。そうだよね。それ以外なさそうだもんね、この人。
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
ボタン押してもい
Stepping
なかっ
in
たけ
once
ど。
again is Mickey Mantle. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third.
引っかかった。思いっきり引っかかった。
Throw on to Johnny, takes care of him, and the inning is over.
来たと思っちゃったんだよね。
Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound.
Nice.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0 and 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And this will bang up against the wall. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nice.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think.
Nice. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
もう1点ぐらい欲しいよね、そうなると。
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in. And now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
PC は動いてない。
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Number 35.
Kenley Jansen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention,
So
please.
now to the plate, Frank Thomas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nice.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Jones ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and hit back to third.
何遊んでんだみたいな感じになってるけど。トーマスは、ダイソーできそうな子はいないかな。ワンダーです。
Wander Franco will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Aaron Rodgers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Popped him up.
それ多いな結構。
He will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
まあ社会に出る
So
って
next to
しん
hit
どいよ
is
ね。
Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 2 for
それっぽ
3
いこ
in
と
this
言っ
one.
てみたけど。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
Second baseman.
At the plate now is Francisco Lindor. Runner in
仕事が
scoring position
終わらない。
with 2 gone.
まあそれ
Change
は
up too
まあ
low, and it's 1-0.
まあけど仕事がなくてね
And this one's too far inside.
食い打ちに困るよりはいいのか
Well,
な
you can
ど
see
うなん
he's
だろう
working
わかんない
around
な
this guy right here. Why not?
そ
First
れは
base
それは
is
ブラッ
open.
ク並みに休めねえよってぐらい仕事があるとねそれはそれで問
From
題
the
だけど
belt, the pitch.
The count is
2 out
3
here
and
and a
1.
runner at second.
やべ振っちゃったよ
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Oh, look at that stop.
ノール
And
ッ
he'll
ク
flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
「仕事もないしお金もないしなんか違うななんか価値が異様に違
All
う
set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman.
To third.
Gary Sheffield.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in is Hannes Wagner. He's looking for
えそれ
number
待って待
3
って
here
待
in
っ
this
て今あなたは
game.
どういう状況なの
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
あれちょっと仕事が終わらないのに自分のところに来て大丈夫在宅
Guerrero is there.
在宅ならいい職場からだったらまずいかもしれないけど
Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
ああそういうことね在宅ねなよかったよ
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he popped him up.
Donaldson, お前ならいける。
Has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 6-4 to the outcome today. Green Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
いやいや、ドナルドソン、ナイス。こういうのって大体最初の試合は打てるけど、なんかその後からなんか尻すぼみになってくる子が多いんだよな。ほぼなんかレート同じだったから結構吸えた。チューチュー。いいねいいね。さあ誰を取りに行こうか。ああ、ニューハウザー。アウトライヤーないって時点ちょっと微妙だよな。もうこの時点コントロールがすごい人すごいね。やっぱノーヒッターだとそれなりに H%9 高いから良さそうかなって見えちゃうよね。球種がちょっとあれだけど、これはこの人はちょっとなんか抜皮そうな気がしなくもないんだよな。というかマイルストーンの110シャットアウトって何なんですかおかしい。まあ現状この人になっちゃうんでしょうね。はい、この地区はア・リーグジョン・オルト。さすがにちょっと使い道がね。なんかこの前キース・ヒルランデスのなんか姿見えたけど、なんかかぶってねプライス毎回となんか強そうで強くない筆頭なような気がするんだよな。ボックスサード左が欲しいならありですね。全然ラチマン。どう考えてもこれウィータスとほぼ似たような感じな気がするんだよな、能力的に。なんかどっこいどっこいじゃないそんなことはない。まあいいや。次はせっかくテリーだからギブソン行きますか。ギブソンじゃない、フェラー行きますか。じゃあその前にトイレだけ行かせてください。
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a she ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip, get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
で、おばさんこんばんは。やってますよ。TA4 来たからね。 ワールドシーズンはあと1戦なんで頑張りましょう。
Switching up my energy, my enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry, y'all just in them beats. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand.
It's quite
I win again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be
じゃあボブフェラーでね、一番900切ってんのがねちょっと怖いよね。レッドバードかっこいい。ポランコ結構使ってる人いますよね。打ちやすそうな感じの印象を受けますよね。確かに。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Braves and the Redbirds. And now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in this one.
もう1番ドナルドソンっていうちょっと完全にロマン走ってんだよ。
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。いきなりこれで始まるとは思わなかった。
That brings up Mickey Mantle as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And there's ball one. Changed things up on him and got him to swing through it 1 and 2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Donaldson stands at second with no outs. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And 1 gone. So here is Chipper Jones. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
球種変わるとね、とりあえずテンポがちょっとなんか違う気がするんだよな。自分の気のせいかもしれないけど。ちょっとラグいね。
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Runner at second here with one man out. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box, Frank Thomas, runner in scoring position with two guns. First pitch on its way. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
One's the count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Ready on 0-2.
そうだよね。なんかそんな感じになっちゃう。あかんね。
Base runner aboard in the top of the first. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
Look at the miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now the pitch.
多分ボブヘラそうだよね。やりづら。最初タイミング合わないね。
The 1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jorge Polanco waits on deck.
And
he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Next, it'll be Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
これあれじゃない。コマンドアバウトじゃない。大丈夫。
And that misses 1-1. Feller pauses. Here comes the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Mantle blows through the stop sign. He's safe at the plate as they take the lead. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting fifth,
Now to the plate here is Tyler the Dude. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
I got the count. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Rodgers. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Aaron Rodgers.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
All one's the count.
Now the pitch.
ああ、ダメだ。あーこの球種ちょっと遅れるんだな、やっぱ感覚は。
The Dude has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right to him. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the
一周
plate.
回ってないです。とりあえずエクスチェンジだけやって、あとは放置です。
Bases are empty here.
ランクでなるべく TA4 を使うようにしながらって感じかな。
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Hernandez readies. Another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
これ全然合ってねえな。
Another 1-2 delivery. Here comes Mantle on for it, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2.
まあ仕事が忙しいならしゃあないですね。それは。
Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. It's 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw onto the big target. Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul.
ちょっとダメだな。ボブヘラちょっと自分扱いきれないな。
Bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Adley Rutschman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway.
球種なんか間違えたかなと思ったからよかった。
Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line towards center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
球ヘラ弱そうなんか弱そうな気がする全然火の球じゃない
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller, as we are all set to begin the third inning
自分
of
の
this
持って
one.
た火の球と違う
First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front.
去年ぐらいもうちょっと輝いてたんだけどな
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
トロビ
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
もうなんか追いがかかってるような感じがするねもうキャリア後半ぐらいの感じだね
Back
ト
to
ロビ
the top of the order now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. In there for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can
全然飛
extend
ば
the
ないし
inning.
というかあれか
Mantle
Just
finds
a
some
later.
space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Gets the fastball by him.
一応102マイル出てんですよねトロビ
0-2.
トロビだけどねえケーパー9は
Did a
高か
good
った
job
け
to
ど
shorten up and protect
H-bar
the
9が
plate,
ね
and he'll have another
このゲー
shot
ムは
at
H パー
it
9
here.
欲しいんだよっていう
The
ね
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's
And
down.
low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
暗いトロビ
Just short, hit
nice
hard.
punch.
He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
High in the air out to center field.
一部の
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And
一部
the
ちょっ
side
と
is
どうにもなんな
retired.
い人がいるんだよな
All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
あれ
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
結構この球が厄介なんだよな。
Into the windup and the pitch. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup. Hitter, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. 50th pitch of the game on its way. One out, nobody on. And that'll
お前ならいける、
as
二
it
塁
should be
に
extra
行けない。
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Rodgers.
あ、やっぱり引っ掛けたんや。
Scooped up to second for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So 2 down and a runner at first, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0
あれ
pitch.
ああ、それ
Fouled
ホーム
off.
ランボール。ああ、けど、まあ、レースだ
Check
から
by
なんか。
Hernandez. The pitch. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
あれ
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. Here it is.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2.
Full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to
ああ
hit.
ね。
Rodgers over at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
引っ掛けた。
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Frank Thomas.
Popped up.
腐って。
Rodgers is under it.
いいじゃん、使って
He's
ても。
got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
引っ掛けてはないのか。
Now the first pitch.
なんか飛ばなかったって感じだね。
1-0.
まあ、ボール球だったし仕方ないか。
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now into the box. Tyler, the dude, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his
だってラッ
back
チマンも
shoulder,
ウィータスも
and
そんな
thus
変わん
the
なくない
result was a terrible
ボール
pop-up foul.
火の玉なのはいい
Into
け
the
どさ、
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
ちょっとコントロールをもうちょっとね
The count's 1-1.
磨いてほしいわけですよ、私はそう思うんですわ。
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
And it's fouled away. reined in.
まあけど打てなきゃ浮いた使ってるわらって言われてもなんかしゃあないよね。草か。とろびのストレートはちょっと危険なことが分かってきた。
Bob Feller. David Ortiz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As the first pitch here is high, it's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Is 1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
知らんけど。
One out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
お前ならいけるいけるいけるいける。
Rutschman
ナイス。
gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
けどウィータースが後ろにそらしたことって見たことないんですよね。それだけでもなんか使う価値があり。
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
大打成功。確かに。塁に出ればもう何でも OK。
That ball went out.
The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2 to count.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly. One there to Thomas.
代打成功した意味ないじゃん。
Side is retired.
あ、まあいいや。ジャンセン使う。
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right.
大な弱気が出ちゃうぞ。
And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate here is Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rutschman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now that's popped up. Jansen calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
まあ確かにちょっと外れてたとは外れてるね。
He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
結構いってんね。
little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
いやー全然飛ばないっていうか全然 PCI 合ってない
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in next, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Yep. あいいです。まあそんな感じになりそうですよね、このペースだと。
Fouled off. The 1-2. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
And
Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So here now is the pitcher.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now
First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball right side.
Nice 守備
And that's the first out.
実質ダイヤのフランク・トーマス
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next up, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up.
Nice.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
けど自分11試合ぐらいやってますけどエラーまだ一つもないですよ
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Boy, good cutting action to that.
外では多分普通通りの守備してくれる
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero.
気がついたら7回まで来てんだけど打てないな
because this is just a one-run game. This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
中途半端に打っちゃうんだよ
And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings.
マジかよ
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with
タイミン
2 away.
グ終わってんなちょっと
Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he takes ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball
2-1 as he misses with a slurve there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turner fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading up for Tokyo, the first baseman,
Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home.
Your attention, please. Now, Alex.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
No ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him against the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
勢い的になんか捕まりそうだなって感じはしてましたけど、いやまさかこの時期に来てまた打ちまくるとは思わなかった。これ普通に三冠王見えてんじゃないですか。
Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it.
確かにね、まあ落とせないですからね。
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Turner trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Ball 1.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, giving this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
まあ確かにね。大谷だけじゃきついよね。トラウトが離脱するのだいぶきついよね。
Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
ちょっと前の葉っぱ。
The next 1-2 pitch.
あ、ピッチャーかこれ。
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around. Foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
マジか。
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Franco. Left. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
ハーパー結構打ってますよね、なんやかんやで。
Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now here is Trey Turner. He grounded out last time up.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
ハーパーがあの年で終わってほしくない。
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
もう
That's
1、2
not a
回ぐらい
pitch he
花咲か
misses
せてほし
very
い。
often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
調子を上げてきたの何なんですかね。なんか腰が痛めてた、昔なんか痛めてたイメージなんですけど。
Up next,
それが良くなってきたん
Wander
ですよね。
Franco. No hits to this point.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
30億もらって俺にも確かにチームとしてもそれちょっと終わってもらうのは結構って感じだもんね。
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
ちょっとスラーブが苦手ってことは知ってるな、なんか。
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. The next 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around?
No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
これライトフライか。まあしゃあないな。
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now at the plate.
あ、左も使っちゃったんだっけ。
Frank Thomas.
あ、トーマス。
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
ああ、ダメだ。
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Aaron Rodgers. First pitch coming. Here it is. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, he got the base open.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
ああ、マジか。
So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball
っていう
game
か
is
クソ
over.
みたいな試合だったな。
One run
全然出
held
なか
up
った。
tonight.
1安打で負けんのか。まあいいや。打てんかったし。うわめっちゃ持ってかれた。そうだよね。27持ってかれちゃう。あー配信前だよこれ。配信前どころじゃねえな。配信前より持って帰っちゃった。よし、今日2試合終わったし終わりでいっちゃいます。お疲れ様です。